Hi, 大家好, I'm Sue Marguerite, and welcome to my little Cantonese corner. So today is February 5th, 2018, and it is a Monday. In Cantonese, that would be 今日係2月5號, or if you said it the entire thing, it would be 2018年2月5號, 星期一. 星期一 is Monday, right? And the yet means one for the first day of the week. 星期日 is Sunday, and that yet is a low tone, and it means day or date. And when combined with 星期日, it means Sunday. So I bring that up because if I'm actually speaking 星期日 or 星期日, I can differentiate them quite easily, and of course, I know what I'm saying, Monday or Sunday. But sometimes when people say it in Cantonese to me, like, 下個星期一我哋食飯好冇? And I'd be like, I sometimes have to ask, like, wait, you mean 星期一 or 星期日? Because it's a little bit of, I mean, if you speak English, you didn't grow up, or another language that's not a tonal language, then sometimes it's hard to distinguish. Similar to, like, for English speakers, soap and soup, it's quite distinct and different, and I would never confuse soap and soup. But for a lot of speakers that are learning English, for them, they sound exactly the same. So today I thought I would talk a bit more about the weather, and in particular, the word for rain, which is yauh here. Low rising, yauh. That's the noun. So actual rain is yauh, and the verb of raining, or, it's raining outside, is actually lohk. Lohk is like to come down. So if you're in Hong Kong and you're riding the minibus, well, a lot of minibuses now have the annoying bell. You can just push a bell to get off. But in the old days, I remember I was so proud the first time I took a minibus and I could actually say yauh, because that was the way to signal the driver to stop and let you get off. So yauh, the same lohk. It means like to come down. So yu is rain or raining. 今日落雨 is it's raining today. 今日 again is today. So 今日落雨 is it's raining today. So yu is quite common. There's a lot of other yuhs in Cantonese, and I put some on the board. So fish is actually yu. It's this kind of a high rising yu. So it's the same. This is low rising. This is high rising. So rain would be the lower yu, and then the fish is like the little bit higher yu. So that's really similar and hard to distinguish for me. I'll just make it simple and say for me it's sometimes hard to distinguish, and maybe for other English speakers who are learning a tonal language like Cantonese. So the noun is yu, and then the verb for if you're going fishing is 釣魚. So that's fishing. If in Cantonese uses the yuh as well, and this time it is a low falling. So 如果, and that's a little bit easier to distinguish because the 如果 goes straight down and then the 果 is up. So 如果今日落雨, right? If today's raining, 我唔去, I'm not going. 如果今日落雨, 我唔去. So that's another one that uses the yuh, if. Another one you might hear is the word prepare. In English, it's prepare. And there's a few ways to say this in Cantonese, and one way is the 預備. So if you're in a competition or any kind of competition thing, and they'll be like, ready, 1, 2, 3, go, or something, they'll be like 預備1、2、3, right? So that's kind of like ready, go, that kind of thing. 預備1、2、3, go. Okay, so that's rain. 落雨. Okay. Today, luckily, it wasn't raining in Hong Kong, but it's still super cold. I think today was like 8 degrees. So pretty cold, but luckily there was no rain. So something that seldom, actually, I don't think it's ever snowed in Hong Kong, but that's our next word. Snow is 雪, just middle tone, 雪. Okay, that means snow is 雪. lohk shoot. Lohk again is come down, so lohk shoot is snowing. In Hong Kong, it'll get pretty cold. It was down to like 2 degrees a while ago in like Daimosan, the Taimoshan mountainous area, and in the New Territories, there'll be frost. But as far as snow coming down, I I want to say I remember a time when there was a few kind of like light snow, but I really don't think I mean, it doesn't snow in Hong Kong. So, yeah. So, lok shoot. Well, like the word shoot, middle tone there for snow, there's only one other character in Cantonese that uses the shoot that I know of. So if you're watching this and you're like, no, there's so many that use shoot, please comment below and tell me. But in my dictionaries and just in my own thinking about it, there's only other character that's the same as shoot, and that's shootmeng. Well, one example of how it could be used is like shootmeng is explain. It's not, you don't really say it like that, but if you're putting together furniture or you have a new computer or you have something where you need to look at the manual to know how to work it, usually that's called the shootmeng shu. Shu is book, the shootmeng shu. So that's another shoot. So there weren't that many examples of different English words that use a similar Chinese character, or the way that they, not similar Chinese character, but the similar pronunciation. But the word shoot, snow, well, you can see. There's a lot of other words. So ice cream, shoot go, shoot go. Ice lolly or a popsicle is shoot tiu, shoot tiu. And refrigerator is shoot guai, shoot guai, like a low guai. Guai means like cabinet. So basically like a snow cabinet is your refrigerator. So actually that's the only two words I was going to introduce today that are weather related, and I just thought it would be a bit of interesting to talk about other words that are similar to those. So I thought, well, there's a sentence we could put together that would have a lot of the different YUHs or YU in them, and that is, if it's raining, we won't go fishing. Okay? I can't remember the last time I was fishing, so maybe this is not very practical, but at least you will know the different YU and YUHs. So it would be 如果 if 落雨我哋唔會去釣魚. I hope I got those different. It's hard to differentiate the that low rising and the high rising, but 如果 is if, 落雨 if it's raining, that's raining. 我哋, if you've done the earlier videos or you know some Cantonese, you'll know that 我哋 is we, 我哋 not, 唔會 will not, 去 go, 釣魚 fishing. Okay? So I hope this was interesting and I hope you found it helpful. I know we didn't talk too much about weather and how to say things, but fish. But rain and snow are two weather-related words I thought we'd have a bit of fun with. So I hope that was really helpful. Please comment below, subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to see me do other videos, give me some suggestions. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again next time here on my little Cantonese corner. Bye!